Let's go to Chucky and Lewis, calling in at 71 mild, if not warm degrees. The humidity certainly is much higher than it has been as of late, and that will promise for at least a few showers and storms tomorrow. They'll be scattered. Again, not everybody sees rain, and it definitely won't be a washout if you do see rain. But second half of the weekend feeling like fall again. How about that? In our beach 7-day forecast, the days will be fantastic out on the sand there. Lots of sunshine into next week. Cool nights, but warm afternoons, and we'll keep it dry through the end of the week. Brandon and Devin.
All right, thanks, Rich. Now time for your WMDT Sports Athlete of the Week. This week, the honor goes to Sussex Central running back Malik Bell. Bell had over 200 yards running.
He was unstoppable.
Along with a touchdown in that 37-33 win for Sussex Central. The Knights with a huge win over Middletown. They couldn't have done it without Bell.
Yeah, now they get off to a 2-0 start on the year. So they're definitely, they told me before the season, they were like, we're looking for revenge against Cape, and we want to go all the way. So they're well on their way to getting deep into the playoffs and maybe coming away with a ring. So we'll see what happens. Now, you can give us suggestions for next Friday and let us know who you think should be the WMDT Sports Athlete of the Week on social media. And now moving on, the Seagulls football team only a few days away. Really, yes, tomorrow is the start of their 2024 season on the gridiron.
Yeah, it's great to be at Seagull Stadium any Saturday that the Gulls are playing. The Gulls have been great over the past 5 years. They've gone 34-9. And once 1 p.m. tomorrow hits, they'll be out on the field trying to go for their 15th consecutive winning campaign. And earlier this week, they took the football field for one of their final practices. We were there as they prepare for Washington and Lee this weekend. Coach Sherman Wood's squad last year started the season off slow. They lost 3 out of the first 4 out of the gate, turned things around, winning 5 of their last 6. It wasn't enough, though, to make the NCAA tournament for the first time this decade. However, Coach Wood has confidence that this year will be different.
Yeah, and I think the biggest reason why, offense. He said there's a lot of senior leaders on this squad. Some of their biggest rushers, I think 4 of their last top 6 rushers from last year coming back this year. And it's now 26 years at the helm. Coach Wood says it's been a long time that since he's seen the team with this level of leadership, team chemistry, and team camaraderie.
I've had some pretty good teams with outstanding leadership, no question about it. But just to witness these kids from the day after the last game last year, these kids committed themselves to just making sure they bond together, work and train together, and they definitely done a great job with that. So I would say the bonding and leadership has been a big deal. They're pretty close. Locker room is close. They really care about each other. I think that's been a big deal so far. So now we just have to do it all on the field.
Yep, just got to go out there and do it on the field. And Coach Sherman Wood is one of the best in the entire sport. 200 wins for him he got last year. The Gulls always putting up points, but one of the things about them is going to be the defense.
Yeah, last year they scored almost 29 a game, but they gave up almost 23 a game. So they were obviously that's a net positive, but it wasn't enough defensive stops. But we're going to see what they're going to do tomorrow when they face off against Washington.
Tomorrow, 1 o'clock, that's when the Gulls kick off. Thanks so much for watching tonight.
Keep up with us on This Week and over social media.
See you next time, everyone. Have a good night.